What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are out here at the fort in Ogden, Utah, home of the 2021 World Championships, home of the Holy Shot. Guys, we're going to be playing a little scoring round today, trying to get some redemption. Last time I was out here, it didn't go well.
There's 3 keys to disc golf: driving, approaching, and putting. You need all 3 to do this disc sport.
Hole number 1 at the fort, 315 feet, dead straight. Today we're going to be trying to play as much of the world's layout as possible. Is it all possible? Okay, it's all possible. That's what I'm going to be doing. 2 off 1, buzz assess.
All right, guys. I'm going to be bringing you another little voiceover today. Kind of intermixed on the footage. Spoiler alert, if the title didn't already do that for you. But today did not go well. Came out to the fort with high hopes. And to be honest, I played like complete ass. And I was actually going to just scrap this video.
That'll work, huh?
But kind of decided I could just use it as a way to, like, I guess kind of talk about why I'm playing like absolute shit lately. So enjoy.
And we're off. Shout out to my boy John Mez. Sick new ESP buzz. Well, super old, but you know. Hole number 2, 201. A little water carry. Just gonna go DX AVR.
So we're hoping to obviously start 2 for 2. Can't really see the basket. A little overexposed here, but like I said, DX AVR. We're only 1 hole in, we birdie it. So right now we're feeling good.
Yeah, that works.
Thought it was parked.
I think it skipped out the backside of the logs though. Well, guys, I actually went long OB. Somehow I hit short of the basket, and then the AVR just decided to go a mile.
You know, now that I think about it, I'm thinking this 60-foot drop zone putt is kind of where the day fell apart.
Hole 3, par 3, a little over 500 feet, over a stream, way over there. Tricky line, but I can throw the cloud breaker about 600 feet nowadays, so we'll see what happens.
So you're going to see here I'm going to run up, and I'm going to like stutter step, timing not feeling right. You're going to notice throughout this video that I throw with a bunch of different styles, I guess. I'm not going to blame that on the reason I'm playing bad in this round.
Oh, no, I'm not parked, but I'm by the drop zone. Oh, got it. So we'll take it. I didn't clear it last time, guys. Pretty solid shot, actually. Maybe a 40-footer here.
I guess it's more of just me like telling you some things I'm working on right now, so you're not like, Brad, why are you throwing like a jackass? It's because I'm trying stuff out, okay?
Dang it. Would have absolutely loved to get a birdie on this hole. So it's definitely one of the kind of the bonus holes out here, but can't complain with a 3. Now we're on to potentially some of the hardest holes on the course right off the bat. I'm gonna go DD1, just a little push hyzer.
All right, so this hole, I want to take a driver of some sorts, or really anything, and just put it straight and far.
Love it if it gets left. Come on. Yeah. DD1 got a little bit of a flare skip at the end. Right over here. If I was here, I'd have a line. I might have to just pitch out to the corner and try and play for a little par.
One of the reasons I love the DD1 so much is usually it doesn't flare skip, and it somehow did in the sand.
Ah, didn't turn it enough. It's a tricky one. Tell you that much. We're gonna try and lay down a little forehand roller. At least get to the edge here. Sit. Water. Gah. Ultra in the water, OB. What's the line here? Is it just the water line?
So this is the putt that I really felt like I needed to just get my round going. Maybe a little 30-footer. Felt
Are you
perfect.
Come on. Ah.
Did that.
We're gonna go new stable eagle here. Trying to really commit to the flex line. Just get it out there, really.
So back to back, 2 of the hardest, tightest holes on this entire course. Really just playing this for par.
Yeah, stable out.
So I really thought this shot was perfect.
I can't see it, but I think that's money. Well, eagle right here. Here's the landing zone. Basket's up there. Probably should be going ultra off of this tee pad, because I think a clean fairway just goes too far. Should have a little pitch out here though.
So at this point, I'm not really worried about my round. there's plenty of birdies on this course, especially if you can get through these 2 holes.
Should be able to save the par. Do I try a righty putt? We're gonna try it. Minnesota slide. Please don't regret this, Broad.
Kind of my only option to actually make it was the righty putt. I lofted up.
Almost regretted it, but easy par. Right. All right, hole number 6, 324. We're gonna go buzz SS, top left, slide it down. Gotta get a birdie here.
So the prior day I went AVR, threw a really good line, left it short. I go buzz SS.
Should have gone buzz. I need more stability, but we'll have a putt. Golly.
Like I said, the buzz would have kind of pushed out straight towards the
Circles
basket.
edger through the trees. Minnesota slide.
But honestly, this worked out just fine.
Broad, you fucking God.
That might be the worst putt I've ever thrown.
Golly. We're running up to the deck. Tee-pads like this are why I question how James Conrad won Worlds here.
All right, so this hole, it's another hole that it's horrible, but I'm hoping to get a birdie. Because we're in the middle of this par 3 stretch where birdies
That leaf probably helped.
need to be had.
All right, so that hole, definitely the worst hole on the course. Mainly because the tee pad, I would say, doesn't give you much trust in your footing, run up, throw, or anything like that. Holes can be designed however they want, I feel like, but you gotta give the players something to like use. And a tee pad like that, I think, is just worthless. Decent shot, got down here. Let's make a putt.
So like I said earlier with that drop zone putt, I just give myself tons of these,
Oh my gosh!
you know, just outside circle, 37 footers,
Need to get a birdie.
and they just don't drop today. And not that I would expect to make all these, but man, when you need a birdie, you gotta do something.
Very frustrating coming out of really hard holes over par and then not getting birdie holes. I won't call them easy holes, but birdie holes. All right, hole 8, 310, ultra. Forehand through the V. Or over there. We got a gap. Need to save par. I'm gonna go star Wraith and just throw it at the hill and try and skip it over. Or do I just go ultra again? Yeah, we're just gonna go ultra.
So decided to go ultra here. I'm pretty much trying to skip it into the trees and kind of hit them, and then leave myself, I don't know,
Get through.
15 footer. Gets through.
We got a putt. We got a putt. I might be 40 feet deep though.
Exactly. Leave myself another 40 footer. This is going to be the story of the day here. To really just never get around going is giving myself these just outside circle putts. And not that I'm expecting to make all of these. But I've had like 5 now, and I haven't made a single one. And that's just not a way to keep your momentum going. Next hole here. Maybe one of the hardest holes on the course, but the day before I threw an amazing drive with this Star Destroyer here, but we had a left to right, so I throw the exact same shot. I think it's perfect. You could see it wanting to turn. But because we didn't have a left to right, it wasn't the right stability. I go Star Wraith just to kind of fix my mistake there.
Yeah, should have done that instead, huh?
Couldn't have thrown a better shot.
Jesus. All right, guys, I wasn't filming. My disc was like right here, and I pitched it around the corner, and now I'm right by that log, so
it might look like I have a different option here, but I have basically 1 foot of footing between me and that log. We go forehand roller here.
well, got a forehand in. Overturned it. If I would have landed that flat, actually, it would have been good. All right, well, forehand roller attempt was definitely a bold move, but I just wanted to progress up the fairway. To be honest, as ugly as the shot was, the result is not horrible because I do have a wide open forehand. Look. Just debating on like a zone smoothie or kind of like a Ultra. We're gonna go zone smoothie.
So this is a par 5, and now we're already trying to save par here. I
Yeah.
think this is perfect.
Sit. Should be looking at like a 25 footer. Hopefully we can get that. This is a par 5, right? Yeah. Par 5, save a par. Well, I am way deeper than I thought. Probably about a 35 footer. But we gotta make one eventually, so why not now? Just not giving myself opportunities today. Throwing like shit, basically. Nice putt.
But once again, just outside circle putt. And quite
Dude.
possibly the least confident putting stroke I've had in months. It just, I don't even
It doesn't work
know.
when you don't even fucking spin the disc a single rotation. All right, guys, if I don't birdie this one, we're just taking par +4 for the rest of the round.
I would call this hole a must-get birdie at this course. Very straightforward. Throw a far distance driver and then just play into the gap up here. Gotta get this one.
Okay, if I don't birdie that, I suck at disc golf. All right, y'all, so we're sitting at 4 over par. I officially hate my life, but we're on hole 10 here, set up for a nice birdie. Let's get this one. Let's get back under par. I've said it once, I'll say it again. Every single time I come out and film myself play on a challenging course, it's like the worst rounds of my life. I just cannot, like I hate it so much. I just want to be able to play and not focus on the camera. And I know it's something I've been doing now for like 2 years, so I should be good at it, but I'm not. The second I have to film myself, play like shit. That being said, this is a pretty good drive. Almost up to the mouth. Probably just go a little tactic.
So yeah, I got myself in perfect position here. Easy little upshot. Just a little pitch. So we get the birdie here.
Don't.
And, you know, it makes you feel good.
That should birdie.
Makes you hope you got a little momentum.
Stop the bleeding. All right. A birdie. I should have just banded that. This hole is a tricky one. It's almost 500 feet. You gotta flex a big old distance shot over the top, kind of crash it in. Very unlikely to birdie, but we're gonna try and just smack this destroyer and hopefully get a look.
Super bonus birdie on this hole. We honestly put a good move on it. You can't kind of go in front of the disc, but you can see if it just flexed around that tree, it would have got to the basket.
Oh, I kicked back off a tree in front of the logs.
So we leave
Oh my
ourselves a
goodness.
really easy par save. And then quite possibly we throw
Oh my God.
the worst shot I've ever thrown in my life. I don't know how you chump a shot so bad.
I will make this next putt, and it's gonna be my first made putt of the day. I swear to God. I feel like I'm right on the circle's edge.
Here's on feathers.
Oh yeah, I am out. Never mind. Okay, we're good.
So this is like hole 10,
Let's see.
maybe 11. And at this point, I'm still in the mindset of, while I'm playing like shit, but I can still scrap this together. I'm only sitting 3 over par at this time. And I'm like, I just need a couple birdies to chip away. But now we got this for a par save.
Oh, I thought I did it. Dang it.
If the branch wasn't there, to be honest, I think that's in 100%. This next hole, very, I don't want to call it soft par 4, but it's kind of a must-get par 4. We go Sphinx. Good enough shot. Gets us down there. You can see kind of right here. So the basket's just right there.
All
A
right,
little
well-
turnover forehand.
Bonanza Sphinx. Sphinx is getting a little flippy, honestly, but still a solid shot.
So we take the tactic here, and we're going to kind of chop it over. And it's a shot that sometimes I feel like it's so consistent, but
I
other
swear to God.
times you'll see me take the Sphinx here on this second shot and just kind of fling it. And I think my game is more of that finessey style. And when I rely too much on these chop over
What do you know? Brad gives himself another 35 footer.
shots, I feel like they don't end well. I need to trust my touch.
What do you know? Rod misses another 35 footer.
So yeah, that's got to be, I don't know, 7th or 8th missed just outside circle putt of the day. So far I have not made a
Get
single
down.
putt. Don't count bullseye putts.
World B, drop zone.
Real quick, guys, if you enjoy these cinemas, and I'm pretty sure you don't hate me and you probably enjoy these if you're still watching this, head over to PowerGripUSA.com, use my code Broderick10. Highly recommend the new stock Wraith. I was filming a review for you right after this video, actually, and I lost it on the first throw. So, but it was good. Go pick one up. Saves you 10%. Kicks back to me directly as well.
Hole 14, 652, par 4. We are slowly running out of holes, and we are getting more bogeys.
And just like that, we bogeyed 2 of the last 3 holes. And what should be easy par or birdie holes. So, not looking good. This shot was just too high out of the hand. You kind of have to skip it down the sidewalk path.
Didn't even make it past the short tee, so that's always good.
Yeah, you can tell I hit the tree, kicked down here. So we pretty much have a full hole left to play. We're just playing a buzz to where I want my drive to land. Do that just fine. We're gonna take the zone here, get a little finessey with it, flippy zone. Think it's perfect. Just pushed out, hit a tree.
Did not turn it enough. Hit a tree. And so slide.
So at this point, there's just not much going here. The whole point of today's video was to come out here and, you know, get redemption on the last time I was out here and played like shit, and it just doesn't seem to go my way. I'm forced to do another righty putt here. I think it's in. Right off the nub. Just a super frustrating round. I don't know. This hole, kind of a must-get birdie on this course. It's just dead straight. I go squall, and I throw it too high, plain and simple.
Right in my sweet spot today, a little 50-footer.
I think at this point, my C1 in regulation, like driving to C1 for birdie, is probably 0%. I think I've left myself outside the circle on almost every single hole, other than maybe hole 1. Another righty putt.
Wow.
Somehow goes in.
Let's see if we can get this one. Yeah. Shit, we're running out of holes. All right.
Yeah, like I said, hole 16, a must-get birdie. You guys know this one.
I don't know about that one. All right, if I ace this, it counts.
Little ace run attempt here with the zone, but man, this is kind of just, you know, you're on hole 16, you're many strokes. I think I'm like maybe 6 over at this point, 5, 7, I don't even know. And I'm thinking, okay, birdie, tap this one in, don't even think about it, and then I do that.
These are the days where I just ask myself why I've spent the majority of the last 15 years of my life playing this stupid fucking game. Pisses me off more than anything I've ever done in my entire life.
Hole 17 here. We're going Sphinx. Just gonna hit it. If you see that log laying, I'm trying to hit straight at that like I do here. But I think the Sphinx is a little toast. I thought it was perfect and it flipped.
Well, guys, we got our discs back, so that's good. Banana Sphinx. We're just gonna play a little flex forehand.
So here we're throwing 3. Really trying to save par. This shot, you can't see it really at all, but it was really good. I think I hit a late tree, though.
Probably really good, not gonna lie. I don't know if you could see it. Kind of hard to film from here, but par 4. I don't think I have a putt. Maybe another long one. Who knows? I think I'm like 6 over par. Pretty good shot.
So yeah, got this. Not really a putt. Just gonna take the tactic. A little Annie kind of flex, let it pan out towards the basket. Almost goes in.
That almost went in.
So after waiting like 10 minutes for this fairway to clear, we throw, and you know, at this point I think I'm like 6, 7 over. I'm not sure what I even shoot this round. I think like 7 or 8 maybe. And it's just, when you don't make a single putt, it's just really hard to score on a Pro Tour course. It's very frustrating to not give yourself opportunities to score.
Man, that's OB? If it's a tournament, yeah. Where the fuck's the line? All I need is a DX AVR. NVs are overrated, right, James?
All right, so we're just gonna throw the holy shot here a few times, but this is a course where I really feel like I can shoot under par. And I just simply don't when I come here. I play like complete shit.
Crushed it.
Shoot 7 or 8 over par. Barely get any birdies, and it's just I didn't make a single putt the entire day. I made one putt on hole 1 from maybe 25 feet, and that was it. And
oh, maybe it's a buzz assess.
it's weird because I felt like with the lefty putt, I had kind of like a breakthrough where I was feeling so confident, and I'm still feeling confident.
Oh,
But for some reason, they're just not seeming to go in. So
dang.
gotta figure it out. I don't know. It's tricky right now. The game of disc golf is very hard right now. It's not very fun. But yeah, so pretty much right here, we're pitching up.
Yeah, pretty much, except this one. Well, guys, I guess my approach shot is OB, so we're just gonna try and throw this in.
Yeah, I don't know. Joe told me I shot 7 over. He tracked it on UDisc.
Well,
I feel like it was worse than that.
There it is. Once again, the fort kicks my ass. I suck at disc golf. Probably gonna retire for a couple weeks. Might actually go play tonight. Who knows?
But yeah, I don't know, guys. Disc golf's hard right now.
I think I just need to come out here one day and film, or not film, and maybe it'll go under par. Thanks for watching.
Creator of Frisbee Club, motherfuckers.
The man, the myth.
And right here, I have a frisbee bag. It holds all my frisbees, the ones I like.